Both nutritional medicine and electromedicine were forced out of medical practice after the Flexner Report was published in 1910. At the start of the 20th century, Abraham Flexner undertook an assessment of medical education in North America by visiting all 155 medical schools then in operation. Flexner was not a physician, but a respected research scholar. Therefore, his critique of medical education in America was from the perspective of an educator rather than a practicing doctor. Flexner criticized the medical education system at the time for being unscientific. Certainly, there was a need for treatments to be based on a more solid scientific grounding. However, some doctors have argued that Flexner placed too much emphasis on the implementation of a hyper-rational education system that neglected the art of caring and the role of the physician as a healer. Flexner was influenced by the way medical education was implemented in Germany at the time. This system viewed patients as existing to serve the purposes of the professors rather than the other way around. Flexner also strongly favored the biochemical model of disease, and Flexner's recommendations were widely accepted because he had the support, financial and otherwise, of the Carnegie Foundation and John D. Rockefeller.
The Flexner Report organized medicine foundationally in the manner it's organized today. So Abraham Flexner and Rockefellers and the Carnegies back then pretty much set up the pharmaceutical industry as the basis of health care. Drugs would be the basis, and everything else was quackery, nutritional therapy. I mean, even in the 1980s, my mother had cancer, and I spoke to her oncologist, and I said, I have her on a special diet that I think will help cancer. And he said, that's too bad. She should enjoy her food. It won't do a thing. And I'm thinking, it's just so illogical. Because I'm a scientist. I'm trying to think things through. And that just didn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Not to mention that I've seen diet cure cancer. So why not add that to the treatment program? But think about it this way. 100 years ago, or a little more than that, I can hold something in this hand, and I can hold something in this hand. This is chemicals, that I can make a drug out of. This is energy. It's invisible. So, of course, the thought at the time was that the thing that you can hold, you can taste, you can hear, you can smell, you can feel. This is real. This is not real, what's in this hand, but it is. It's just as real as this.